Extra, extra, read all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever gender you may be or choose to be. It is almost 11 p.m. here on the East Coast. Stop the presses, extra, extra, read all about it. I am Perry White calling Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen. We have a breaking news story. Disney and Marvel Studios have decided that today, August 23rd, 2021, officially 4 months away from the release of the movie, do we get the new Spider-Man trailer. Now, this is my first emergency broadcast, and if anyone is tuning in and would love to come and join me on here, please comment below. I will send you a link because we got to talk about this, people. My spidey sense, my spidey sense is tingling, bro. Like, to say the least, my spidey sense is tingling. This is gonna be the second best movie of this year. It's definitely gonna tie the Snyder Cut. And I did change my opinion of the Snyder Cut. I may have to give it a new review because I watched it a second and third time. But guys, on YouTube, the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is here. Finally. Why they chose to do it today, why they wouldn't put it in front of Black Widow, because if you were trying to get people to go to the theaters to see Black Widow, I would have definitely gone to see the Spider-Man trailer in theaters released. If you said you could only see it in theaters, I would have went. I saw Black Widow eventually, but I would have gone day one to see this trailer. Holy farting charts, people. Marvel said, okay, DC, you want to do a multiverse? We can do a multiverse. I mean, we knew. Oh, and now his name escapes me. Who plays Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2? I can see his face. I can't think his name. But we knew Jamie Foxx and we knew Doc Ock were cast to be in this movie to reprise their roles. A combined reprise with role and got replies. So we knew they were going to be in this movie. Unfortunately, the trailer does give away a little bit of plot. So now we know what their role is, which really isn't that big of a reveal because once we found out about multiverse, we kind of knew it was going to cross over. But so let's start at the beginning. And I really should have filmed myself watching this because my friend Jordan just popped up and was like, "Dude, Spider-Man trailer," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever, sure, okay." Yeah, and I almost wasn't going to watch it. I said, Mike, if you do not watch it, someone is going to spoil this for you. Someone is going to show you. Someone's going to show you what you missed, and you're going to miss out. So I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this, if you're live with me right now, turn this off, go on YouTube and watch this trailer. I cannot show it to you because YouTube will shut me down. I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to pick out things for you to look for, and I'll give you timestamps, but turn this off now because there's a really big something I did not know and something I didn't expect. And this is why I'm upset about the trailers, man. The trailers are giving away too much of the movie, way too much of the movie, and usually only DC does that, but lately Marvel's been kind of getting on board with that. Their trailers are not much of trailers. There's a lot of heavy dialogue in here, and they basically just cut out the first half hour of the movie. I mean, maybe there's going to be some filler in there with some characters and stuff, but the way they cut this trailer down throughout the trailer you see the connection between the two movies. So you basically just watch the whole first 15 minutes of the movie in the trailer. And I'm a little upset about that because, again, I did not want to watch this trailer, but I know for a fact that the internet is going to throw it in my face if I had not seen it. So I watched it just to get out of the way. I am excited to go see it. This is just a teaser trailer, so there will be a theatrical trailer. I'm going to try to dodge that one like the Matrix, but I know you guys are just going to shotgun it all over the internet. So I'm going to push play. I'm going to watch it again. This is only my second time. I should have filmed my face at the first time. I promise you guys, the next trailer drops, I'll do reaction, okay? Oh, they just, what? Oh, I gotta reset it. Okay, so Doctor Strange is gonna play a really heavy part in this trailer. We start out with Peter and MJ on a roof. They're joking about his reveal as Peter Parker in the newspaper. He mentions he doesn't want to deal with the drama. They flash back to the end of No Way Home. Now they've got Peter arrested in cuffs, and they're saying it's Peter's fault. Like they've got him in handcuffs. They've arrested. That's kind of cool. They arrested Superman, so I like this. We got Spiderman in cuffs. They're saying it's his fault that Mysterio died. That's an interesting plot twist. And it does show it shows Ned, and it shows, I think, MJ, we'll see, and it shows Aunt May in cuffs and lockup in, what do they call it, like an interrogation room. So Peter's in pretty deep trouble, and Tony Stark ain't here to bail him out this time. So it shows this kind of like FaceTime here with Peter and MJ. It shows there's it looks like the gang, and I say the gang is like Peter, Ned, and MJ. They're walking to school. I see a kid with a backpack on, and I'm at 39 seconds in here. And there's people holding up, what's it, Devil in Disguise? What's that say? Hold on. I'm doing this on the TV. I should have used the Roku. It's a lot more reliable. Yeah, Devil in Disguise, and they've got a picture of Peter with horns and mustache, so that could be showing that people are buying into J. Jonah Jameson's bashing of Spider-Man. That's a good point I just thought of. I haven't watched anyone else's reaction. I literally just watched this. We're 8 minutes live. I watched this no more than 15 minutes ago. This is fresh. I'm doing this fresh right now. So Peter actually looked like they have police there, like holding the kids back. The press, not the kids. Peter is holding MJ's hand. They kind of show the helicopters surrounding them, which again, you're giving away there's probably going to be the opening 5 to 10 minutes is going to be No Way Home and the police arresting Peter as Spider-Man, all that. We're seeing a lot of that. We're seeing Peter back at school. This one dude's face in the background at 48 seconds. There's like 2 guys with bugged out eyes. They're like, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. It's pretty funny if you go 48 seconds into the video. Let's keep it going. Everyone's got their phone out, like they want to take a picture of them. And then Peter and Aunt May are on the couch, and then you see the like the sirens. I was gonna say Peter is good friends with Nick Fury now, but that version of Nick Fury was a Skrull, so can't really call the Skrull version of Nick Fury to come help you out. So here at 53 seconds in, we see Ned. He's being interrogated. He's not in handcuffs, so he's just being questioned. Aunt May looks a little concerned, but I got a feeling she's going to have some ballsy, they're going to write a good scene for her here dealing with the cops. She's probably going to remind them that Spider-Man saved the world more than once. So Peter is like, I wish I could go back and change all this. And he's looking up at Halloween lights, and there's a guy. That's funny. It's Halloween lights with a witch. And normally Halloween witches are females. This one is a male with a goatee. You never see, I'm no gender here, but I've never seen that before. Did that on purpose to trigger Peter's memory, like, oh, I could go see Doctor Strange. Okay, I see where they're going with that. And then the Sony, Columbia, Marvel Studios rolls at a minute in, and then we see Peter going to, now it's Bleecker Street? It's not Baxter. No, the Baxter building is Fantastic Four. I think it's Bleecker Street is where Doctor Strange lives in New York. So here he's opening up, and we see Doctor Strange's New York City apartment is covered in snow. And I don't know what was the reason behind that. And Doctor Strange is not in costume here. He's still wearing the cape, but he's wearing like snow boots and kind of blue jeans, but kind of like warm pants, and a hoodie with a winter coat. And he's like sipping coffee or cocoa or something. And it looks, later we see it looks like there's something kind of cheesy on the sweater. I gotta tell you, his eyebrows look horrible. I mean, they really look fake. His face looks fake. I got a weird suspicion that this is not Dr. Doctor Strange, sorry. Slip, but I'm not wrong. So I got a weird feeling this isn't Doctor Strange. This is someone impersonating Doctor Strange, because he's acting so uncharacteristic as opposed to how he was in Infinity War. He's so friendly with Peter. He's like, hey, Peter, we saved the world together. I think we're past the formalities. He's like, okay, Steven. And he's like, yeah, that was super awkward. It was for all of us. So then we see Peter without a mask, like running through like a cafeteria or something, maybe in his school. And I'm a minute 13 in now. Yeah, like he just straight takes off his mask and people are shocked. I definitely see a tray. So it's definitely school. Oh, no. One dude is like pointing. He's like, oh, he went that way. So he's chasing someone. It's not school. It's like a I wouldn't say it's a homeless shelter, but it looks kind of like a soup kitchen. And he is just like, his hair is all messed up. He's like full charging it. Not a minute 17. Showing more of the No Way Home scene where Peter and MJ get swarmed because his identity's just been revealed. And Peter's like, could we like undo it? And Wong randomly shows up and he's like, Strange, don't do the spell. He's like, oh, okay, I won't. And then Wong randomly leaves and he's like, wink, I'm going to do it anyways. Like, see that? Doctor Strange is playful like that, but I got a really bad feeling. I can't really see what's on his sweater either. I'm going to try to switch over because the TV commands are terrible. Have you guys watched the trailer yet? Has anyone seen it? I really want to see your comments below if you have any questions. Hey, what should we be looking out for? You know. The best part is coming, guys. The best part is coming. And this is the reason why I'm doing this, because like I said, I've never done an emergency podcast before. Not even when Michael Keaton was officially announced as being in the Flashpoint movie. That was So, like, I expected that, so I didn't really freak out about it because it was basically told to us that it was happening. I kind of knew Michael Keaton was signing on. I just had to make sure that I didn't get my hopes up. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm on the Roku now, so it's a lot easier than trying to use the Vizio remote. Um, trying to get a better look at Doctor Strange's sweater here because I'm pretty sure there's something on it. And if you really want to deep dive, look to New Rock Stars. They'll be all over this thing. They'll have a video up by tomorrow morning easily. They will stay up and watch this 100 times. Oh, I can look at his sweater now. Um, his sweater has a couple of crowns on it and a language that I don't understand. So that one's above my pay grade, folks. All right, we're back to the trailer at 1:31. Wong packs up his bags and leaves. Strange gives the wink. This video is already at 1.4 million views. Doctor Strange starts doing his Doctor Strange thing. He's moving his hands. He's doing the incantation or whatever he calls it. And Peter starts to freak out, and he's like, wait a minute, Aunt May should know my like. No one's gonna know my secret if we undo that. Everyone knows my secret. There's just no one's gonna know. He's like, Aunt May, Ned, MJ, all of that's gonna be erased. So while he's having this like mini panic attack, he's messing up the spell. Like his energy is messing up what Doctor Strange is doing, and he tells him to shut up so he can concentrate. And then this big explosion happens, and Strange says something about, and then this Christmas, Spider-Man jumps. You've got like a New York City building kind of collapsing on itself, kind of like Inception, but also very heavily like Doctor Strange. Spider-Man's just flying. Doctor Strange has to fly to come catch him. Now they're on a random train. And the track is like flying up in the air. Then Doctor Strange does the thing like the Sorcerer Supreme did to him, and she did it to Bruce Banner. She did it to Hulk, and then Bruce Banner came out behind him. So he does that to Spider-Man, and then Peter comes out behind him, which is really cool. He says, as long as you keep living a dual identity, both of your lives are going to be in turmoil. And that was one of the main one of the main subjects that went with the Spider-Man story was Peter was always miserable from having to keep his secret from his friends and trying to be Spider-Man and trying to be Peter Parker. There was always that battle between the two. He always struggled to find balance between the two people, the two identities. So then we see he's still using the Iron Spider costume. We see Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, and he's got like a SWAT team moving in on him with like lasers, and he's in a car, and he's just like crapping his pants. I'm at 2 minutes and 26 seconds here into the trailer. Then Peter's wearing like a kind of a suit. Oh, something just exploded. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah. And then here it is, man. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Hold on. I can't. Oh. I can take you to the screen because can I turn this around? I can't flip it around? Oh, I thought I could. No. I thought I could switch the screen around. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I want you to see this, but it's going to be really hard to show it to you. Can you see? Ah, there it is. That, my friends, is a Willem Dafoe Green Goblin grenade. And you even hear Willem Dafoe's laugh in the background. Look at that freaking thing. I didn't know Willem Dafoe was coming back. I didn't hear anything about that. I heard Doc Ock was coming back and Electro. And then you got this bridge going crazy. I can't really show it. Peter's on the bridge, and then the famous look at that. So beautiful. You know, Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire is a fan favorite movie. Overall, it's not that great. It has good parts and bad parts, mostly on the good side, but some of it is just unbearable to watch. I skip most of it sometimes. But that's just really cool to see, to have Doc Ock come back. I know the internet is going to be like tearing to shreds how he looks. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys a good image. There you go. I don't know about the de-aging process. I personally would have kept him as old. Well, I guess you had to de-age him because he dies in the movie, so you couldn't really have the actor be as old as he is. He's like, hello, Peter. He does that creepy Peter voice, and then Peter does the classic Spider-Man pose, and his like Iron Spider suit comes over it. So that's really cool. This is awesome. Then Spider-Man No Way Home. This is just a teaser. And December 17th. So it's getting that kind of Star Wars release date. Guys, let me know. Let me know what you think. Are you excited to see Tobey Maguire's villains come back? I'm not excited at all for Jamie Foxx. I hated that movie. I haven't watched it. I'll never watch it again. I still watch the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man every once in a while. It's good for like a nostalgia hit if you're in the mood for Spidey. Let me know, guys. I mean, join us here at the Nerd Multiverse. Follow me. I gotta do a Suicide Squad review that's still coming up. I gotta see Free Guy, and I gotta give you my review of that. Like I said, I rewatched the Snyder Cut, and I know you want to hear about Spider-Man. We're supposed to be talking about Disney, Marvel. Free Guy is kind of 20th Century Fox. So we got the Book of Boba Fett hitting in December too, guys. So December is going to be a big month for Disney. You got Spider-Man, Book of Boba Fett, Merry Christmas, and whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. Happy holidays. That's the best holiday present I could get, man. Cheese and crackers. That was cool. I really hope there's more surprises than just Willem Dafoe, though. And I'm not even talking about Toby coming back or Andrew coming back. I know that's what everyone wants to see, but like, man, I just like to see like Civil War like if you throw Wanda into this movie randomly to set up Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, if you throw literally any other Marvel character in there that's not supposed to be in there, because it's a multiverse now. Anything is possible. So my expectations are going to be through the roof. I would say to you guys, watch the teaser, avoid the theatrical trailer. Theatrical trailer is going to be heavy plot. Let me know. Are you excited for it? Are you mad? Are you just done with Tom Holland Spider-Man? Let me know. Comment. Join the Nerd Multiverse. Here it is on Facebook. It's a page that I update media content, and it's also a fan group. Join us. We love to have new members. We love to have questions, comments. If you want updates about any new movie coming out, if you anything, literally anything, I will bring it to you. And I'm doing a review for Masters of the Universe. I know a lot of people hated it, but I'm loving it. Yeah, guys. Spider-Man. Flip, 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 flip. Doc Ock. Potentially Green Goblin. If I see Willem Dafoe, I was trying to look on the screen to see if I could see the glider in the background because I thought I saw the glider. But if I see Willem Dafoe in that Green Goblin costume, I'm gonna flip my popcorn, stand up, scream like a little girl, and probably be asked to leave the theater and have to go to another theater to go see it again. I'm gonna see it at IMAX. Honestly, if it comes out at IMAX, I'm doing the IMAX theater down here in downtown Fort Lauderdale, baby. IMAX, yeah, Spider-Man. All right, guys. Thank you to those who did join me. Thank you for watching. Man, check out Groove Life. Groove Life has a awesome belt. It's a magnetic. I usually have it on me, but I will show it to you. Check out Dr. Squatch. It's just like Sasquatch, Dr. Squatch. Look them up on Facebook. Order from their shop. They make this amazing soap that makes my skin just feel amazing. I have this condition. You probably can't see it, but it's a bunch of like bumps. It's like dry skin, and it's really smoothed out. What used to be like prickly and irritated is really smoothed out. I'm only using Dr. Squatch soap from now on. Um, Other products I use, fanatics.com for all my sports gear. They're usually reasonably priced with deals on shipping and custom jerseys and stuff like that too. If you're in the Florida area, I highly recommend South Florida and Broward County. Silver Spot Cinemas has the cleanest theaters, the crispest sound. You know, the screen isn't as big as I would like it to be. I always like the biggest screen possible, but it's always the best viewing experience for all of my favorite nerd movies. We just saw 1989 Batman there for their summer flicks. They had a bunch of summer like old movies. They did special viewings of 1989 Batman. They did Back to the Future, Star Trek, The Voyage Home, and I think they did Pretty in Pink with John Cryer. Now I'm going to try to remember Doc Ock's name. Let's see if I can get it. If I can get it, we can end the show. Doc Ock was played by. Oh. Nope. I'm never going to get it. That was such an easy one, too. And I can tell you things he's done. He was in The Man Who Knew Too Little. He was a voice of Lex Luthor in the Robot Chicken DC Comics special. He was the voice of Ares, God of War, in the Wonder Woman original DC animated movie, the original one of her origin. Oh, I can't remember the actor who played Doc Ock. And now I'm going to have to look it up. And I'm going to be so mad at myself. How is that whooping? I muted it. Wow. This really sucks, guys. I am so ashamed of myself I can't remember the name of Doc Ock. Doc Ock. Spider-Man. Actor. I'm going to be so mad at myself when this comes up. Alfred Molina. His name is Alfred. Literally. Batman's butler, Alfred. Oh, I'm so mad at myself, guys. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the trailer. Let me know what you thought. Comment, join us, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Smash that subscribe button. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe.